All businesses that we've run, we've always focused on one concept of providing value. Even today at G7, we have no top line targets, we have no bottom line targets. The target to everybody is to focus on providing value, and that ensures that our top lines and bottom lines will be healthy on its own. Today, most customers who choose to go to cloud spend a lot of time evaluating the cloud provider, but don't spend any time in choosing the partner. Because they don't expect value from the partner, although the partner in the process makes money in the whole transaction. G7CR started with a focus to change that. As a partner, we want to ensure we create value, we earn the money that we make in this transaction, and ensure that customers now also have a choice of also choosing a partner that provides value over and above the cloud provider. One of the key differentiators of G7 is our technology skills. We are highly focused on creating the right skills. We have various teams internally who focus on various technology areas. In the process of our learning and our understanding of how we can support customers better, we also realized the unique challenge in technology support has been the engineer who picks that call has to be equipped with a vast amount of technologies today, because the cloud in itself is vast. Very unpractical if you try to actually implement it that way. So what we did internally is we divided our entire support channel into various clusters, and each cluster is technically skilled on certain set of areas. Now, based on the skills of the cluster and the technologies being used by a customer, we map a customer to the cluster, thereby ensuring when he reaches out for support, he's reaching out to a team which is fully equipped to handle the technologies he wants. Faster resolution to problems and almost instantaneous support.
Today, G7CR Technologies, under the umbrella of Zero Fee Engagement, offers a full suite of cloud services. We help with migration, we help with maintaining resources, we do managed services, we help customers implement newer cloud services. Cloud is in our DNA. So even when you're talking to a salesperson from G7, all of them are trained on Azure, certified on Azure. So these are Azure solution architects that you're talking to. Generally, our sales discussions are not sales driven, they are solution driven. So what customers like the most about us is the ability to pick up the phone and talk to our cloud service engineers, and they're right there to support them, and most importantly, the speed. Today we are in a very competitive world. It's important for our businesses to stay abreast, stay on the edge of competition. So we understand how important speed is, and that's exactly what we deliver. So we've had instances of customers calling us in the middle of the night saying they have a board meeting tomorrow and they want a Power BI dashboard. So our reporting team is sitting down with the customer, builds the dashboard, and is ready for delivery. We work with a lot of leadership teams of businesses today, and what we've heard from them is they see true value in working with G7 because we bring in the depth and breadth of cloud services, and they no longer have to worry about resources and building competency internally. So they are able to focus on more strategic engagements. We have a lot of athletes, so that is a reminder that we are going in the right direction, and our customers are liking the value-driven services that G7 provide.
G7CR's ecosystem is built on a simple yet powerful vision of creating value for every customer. In fact, that's the sole reason of our being. Our customers have come to expect the free 24/7 support, prompt response, immediate resolution. In fact, in certain cases, support beyond the infrastructure offerings on cloud. Much like any other organization, people are our biggest asset. We do realize that our biggest competition lies within the organization and not outside of it. What's good today is the new norm for tomorrow. Hence, there is this continuous need to rediscover yourself and come up with service offerings that will continuously delight. So customer satisfaction rate stands at 97.5%. In fact, if I look at our customer retention rate for the last 9 months is 100%. That speaks volumes about the effort that goes into not just acquiring customer, but also the focus on retaining them and having a long-lasting relationship.
In G7, we have developed a lot of tools that's used by our internal migration team, which migrate applications, storage account, and a lot of other resources. Internally, in our development environment, we are also using DevOps as a main. All our development is happening on cloud. The project delivery is quicker and project cost is lesser.
Our expertise spans entire cloud solutions, starting from IaaS, PaaS to latest technologies like ML, AI and IoT. Cloud cost management is another expertise of G7CR technologies. We have instances where we have reduced customer spend by 50%.
I remember my last experience with one of our customer, where customer had a problem to answer user queries from various sources, and we have built that bot service within 20 days, and overall the customer had a great experience, happy coding.
Working in G7CR is a totally different environment. We have a lot of opportunities to learn new technologies and also work with new technical challenges. Close to my heart is a Kubernetes project, where the initial project had a specific request to reduce the time of auto scaling from 15 minutes to 3 seconds. So we had deployed their application into the containers, and this had made a major difference, where the application was spawned in 3 seconds for the new containers.
In today's fast-paced business environment, availability and uptime are critical for every business. A higher downtime results not only in opportunity loss, but loss of potential revenue and in some cases loss of reputation. While most cloud service providers work with a ticket response time of 1 hour, here at G7, our response is immediate. You are only a call away from a resolution.
Boeing can build aircrafts, but focus is not to run an airline. Similarly, Microsoft builds data centers and services, but you need a technology partner like G7CR Technologies to help you run your IT operation seamlessly.
Now let's hear it from our customers.
We were looking for a partner that would deepen the relationship that we had with them in terms of support and services, and we happened to find that within G7CR.
With G7CR working with us, we thought it was good to move under a CSP agreement to use the full technology capabilities of G7CR.
We had to move all our applications, they were monolithic applications, to new microservice architecture. G7CR helped us in this regards. With this new architecture in place, we were able to improve our server performance, at the same time reduce our cost. So we have already reduced our cost to almost 50%.
So we've had a very great experience with G7CR. It's been a great partner to work with. And what I would say is that from the CEO, who is actually a technocrat, the ethos and the attitude has percolated down to the salespeople, the support people, and we found them to be very cooperative, very transparent, and they've helped us a lot in our journey so far, and they've become a trusted partner and an extension to the IT team.
G7 as a partner, always they strive hard and instrumental in bringing new Azure technologies to Summit. Whenever we get into any issues, whether it be production issues or deployment issues, we go back to their skilled and professional support team, where they'll help us to resolve the issues on priority. We are very much delighted with their support and the help they are providing.
Nullscape has some very interesting projects in the pipeline and some great ambitions in the next few years. And setting up the right infrastructure in place is one of the foundational pieces to achieve that. We are glad to have partnered with G7CR to achieve all of this.
Now hear it from Microsoft.
Consumption is another word for customer success. And here, if you look at G7CR, they've done massively well in driving consumption. 20% month-over-month growth, not year-over-year, month-over-month growth in driving consumption on the client base that they have.
In association with Microsoft,